Hey, my name is Gianni Boyashi, and hope you're having a great day. And hopefully today you can find some insight if you've hit a brick wall with your producing, or if you're just lacking some inspiration. I guess like these Monday videos are gonna always focus on like lacking inspiration, or just like keep going when it comes to music production. As music producers, we eventually reach a point where we hit a brick wall. There will be a time where the music creation part of it stops being challenging and stops being fun in and of itself. And that's a problem. Although some people are naturally inclined to keep going, not all producers have this innate sense of drive to push the limits of their sonic capabilities. I even fall prey to this lack of drive and this stubbornness to like not challenge myself, and it's tough, honestly. Like, you'll be looking at the playlist in your DAW, right, and you'll be wanting something to come out, but obviously nothing's going to come out because you're not challenging yourself, or you're not actually putting in the work or the effort for it to happen. This has led me to a cold, hard truth about producing and artistry in general. And it's this: there is no way that you can continue in your craft if you are not open to new ideas. You will fail as a producer, you will fail as an artist, and you will stagnate in your craft. I guarantee it. And this has happened to me. So I'm just telling you from my experience at least, this will happen to you. So I'll obviously learn from my mistake, and I'm going to get into everything right now. No disrespect to anybody, but if you want to grow and hit your goals as an artist, I don't think that doing Young Thug type beats or lo-fi, chill, study, whatever is the right route to take. I mean, it's great to find your lane as a producer and as an artist, and to find all the nuances and to like push the sound and the genre itself. But you will reach a point where you would just exhaust all those resources and you're unable to continue, and this is the wall that you are hitting. The problem is, don't become bored of your music. And I've got to stress this again: if you don't experience this, that's great. If you keep on driving yourself, that's great. But people like me have to find constant ways to keep going in their craft, to constantly challenge themselves to find new things. As humans, we see this change as a threat to ourselves and our well-being. This guy actually has a lot of great resources and a lot of great insight that we can learn about ourselves and about our ego when it comes to change. Any change, whether it's disruptive or not, triggers an inner alarm that causes us to reaffirm the self, the ego. Because individuals have a positive view of themselves, any threat that causes us to react, usually a negative response, anyone that objects to that view will cause us to put our ego like into check, basically. And now, I'm not a psychoanalyst, but I've got some pointers, or some tools rather, to help you in your music production journey. So here's my rule of thumb. If you can't listen to your music outside of the export, or on your SoundCloud, or on your hard drive, or whatever, that's a problem. But I don't mean passively listening to your music. What I mean is actively engage and analyze your music. See what works and see what doesn't work, and write it down. Yes, on paper. When you're finished doing that, listen to an artist that drives and inspires you. Listen to that artist that whenever you finish a song or album by them, you'll instantly go to your instrument or your DAW and create like a dope lick or a dope song out of that. Critically analyze that song and scrutinize it as much as you possibly can. Figure out what works, figure out what doesn't work, and after you're done with that, compare both your lists and use both of those lists to apply it to your next song. The next thing you should do is listen to new music. I'm gonna make a Spotify playlist of some of my favorite albums that inspire me and maybe inspire you. And if you don't like the playlist, you can make your own, find other people's playlists, or you can go on Wikipedia, find a weird alien core genre that you would never listen to otherwise because it, pops out to you or whatever. If none of that works, network in your area. Go on Instagram and network. Talk to some producers that you would never meet in real life and see what their experience is like. Hit my line, give me a call, see what's going on. You could possibly, go on any music blog. There's a near infinite amount of those that you could find. Splice, you got Patches, you can go on any blog, honestly. I can post some of those too as well. That's it for now, but if you found this video informative, lightly tap the like button and the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram for more, and DM me for any inquiries. Make sure you download the free file for this week, and the Spotify playlist is in the description. Thank you for watching.